some of that sloppy play. But I got to tell you, I'm really excited about what we got out of those guys without Jeremy and DT on the floor. If you'd have told me before the game that those guys would have the night they had with the points and the minutes that they were going to be limited to, I'd have told you we probably couldn't win this game. The fact that we found a way to win and overcame really shooting ourselves in the foot several times, I think is huge. Now, we got to get to a point where we can play with those guys on the floor more. But we didn't put this team on the free throw line like we've been doing. They only shot 22 free throws. We didn't get crushed on the boards. We were concerned about their ability to rebound the ball on the offensive glass. We limited them to 6. And, you know, probably the one part of the game that if I could do it again, we would readdress was we were pulling that ball up on the back of their press in an effort to control tempo. We probably should have been a little more aggressive and looked to attack some on the back of the press because I think it made us a little passive and helped them close the gap. We were comfortable. I think we were up 10, 12 at one point, and they went into the press and never came out of it again, and we got a little passive, almost playing not to lose. But again, you know, we're still learning, and we had a lot of young guys on the floor. You know, Pedro had a rough patch there. He was turning the ball over a little bit. To his credit, came back in at the end of the game, made a huge play for us. Had some great defensive possessions down the stretch, Pedro did. So just really proud of our bench and proud of the guys that aren't in the limelight stepping up tonight and getting us a win.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they shoot 51%, but you really played good defense tonight.
I thought we played great defense, Teddy. I really did. And, you know, you look at the number of shot attempts we got to theirs. They only took 43 shots. We got 58 up. It was just hard to make them miss. Thankfully, they missed just enough. But I told the staff at halftime, I feel like we're playing great defense, but it feels like the game should be further apart. It feels like we should be further ahead. And you look, and we're not putting the ball in the hole consistently enough. And I was saying to Mike on the radio that we're not as comfortable against the zone as we need to be. We've got to spend more time in practice getting these guys comfortable. I think we have good players. I think we have good offensive players. We're very comfortable against man-to-man. We're not as comfortable against the zone, and that showed tonight almost got us. So we'll address it and work to get a little more comfortable in the zone, who to attack with, where to attack, and just reps, more reps in practice.
Coach Corpus won tonight, so now we got 2 4-1 teams here Saturday. It's early, but, hey, I mean, it's all big, and here's a big one. It's been a while since we had that here.
Yeah, it's
this early in the season.
No question. Huge, huge game. Those guys are really good. I started looking at tape on them yesterday because it's a quick turnaround. We got to play off of 1 day's rest. We're going to have our hands full. Now, I thought we would have more problems in the post tonight. Houston Baptist has been really good in the post. In fact, Oral Roberts had to double him in the post. Corpus is very similar. They want to get you through the post. I thought our post defense was extraordinary tonight. We did a heck of a job. So if we can get that effort out of the post players defending and shore up some things on the perimeter defense in terms of guarding the gaps, we'll give Corpus a run for their money. But it's going to be a heck of a game. I can't wait.